Hi, Sandy here. I'm just going to whip up a few pages for my portraits book. This is my scrapbook that I use for when we have our portraits taken, not regular snapshots. This is book number 3, and it starts with 2013, and I put these tabs on here and put all the poses. This is 2013 and 14 and so on. And which brings us up to 2018. We got those done. We usually get them done in November so that we can put them in our Christmas cards. So then at the end of our latest photos, I've done my daughter's school portraits, and you know, like this is an 8x10. You don't need much. And I've got the age and well, the year and the school year, you know. So she just graduated, so there's her senior picture. And in this, when I have like I didn't have anything for this page, I have a bunch of Mickey Mouse calendars. So I just put a calendar page in there to fill in the space. My daughter's not crazy about Mickey Mouse, and this is kind of her section. So I've got this calendar page that I'm going to put here. So I'm going to get my, I only do 8.5 by 11. And I bought one of these binders at a thrift shop years ago, and it came with this thing, this divider, and it is just perfect for getting an 8.5 by 11 sheet. So I use this all the time. So I just make a little mark here and here, and it comes right up to the bottom here, but I'm going to slice a fraction off just for a nice clean edge because it was torn out of the calendar. So I'm done with that. My mouth is kind of dry. I was eating some sunflower seeds earlier. That's not a good idea. And I didn't bring a drink with me. Okay, so we'll trim that side off. And this, and a little bit across the bottom, carefully. And it does have the hole where you hang it, but I am not going to worry in the least about that. I am just going to use it. So here's how I do this. There's her senior picture. And then I put the rest of the extras in the back in case I want to give any away. And then usually I've been putting this solid piece of paper in her school pictures. I don't stay consistent. I just do something. So I'm going to just put this in here. I think I got it slightly too wide, so I'll give it a little more, just a little tiny more trim. It should work now. So my last couple of videos I've been doing my daughter's senior portraits, which I took the photos myself, and it's been like 6 months ago. So I'm finally getting them scrapbooked. Come on, get in there. Okay, well that's really cute. Okay, now, so you know, I took all these photos and we chose the ones that we just loved, our favorites, and those are our portraits. And then all the others that we didn't really, that there were shadows on her face or didn't like the expression. Still good photos though. So I printed them all and I put those in her scrapbook. But the senior, these are our portraits. The other ones are photos, just because they're better. So here's the first page I'm going to do, and I've got everything pretty much ready to go. So I've got this. I need my paper trimmer. I've got this border. It's purchased on a 12 by 12 sheet of borders, and I cut them up. So I need to trim this. Now if I was really picky, I'd turn it over and draw it on the back, mark it on the back, but I'm not picky. So I'll trim the end off of it so it fits my 8.5 by 11 page. You know, that's not bad either. This one or this one. That really brings out the orange. That gives it more of a fancy look. Goes with the chair. Ooh, decisions. I'm going to go with this side. That was not even my plan, but I like this. And you know, it doesn't matter. It's just do it. Just get the page done. Okay. So get that lined up reasonably straight. Stick it down. I've got this glitter paper, and this is not the flaky kind. It's not too bad. And it's brown. Somewhere I picked up a pack of different shades of browns, beige, neutral colors. Probably at a thrift shop or somewhere. So I'm going to use them. Okay, we'll get that glued down. Now this glitter paper, it curls, but once I get it in the scrapbooks, it's not going to be a problem at all. It'll flatten out. So it's 9:30 at night already, and I've been just scrolling on my computer all day on Facebook and wasting time, and I don't know, just for some reason when it's time to go to bed, that's when I'm ready to scrapbook, when I don't have time. Okay, so I'm going to put down this, and this is peeling up, and I am not going to worry about it. It's going to be fine after it gets flattened in the book, in the page protector. It'll flatten out and last forever. So I'm going to kind of center the senior here. And I'm going to go kind of heavy on the glue stick, because one, they're kind of thick, because it's got to stick to this is not just regular paper, it's this glitter paper, and it's a little bit textured. I want to make sure it sticks on there fairly good. Okay. So that's done. And now I have this 2-page layout that I set up. Using up some more of this glitter paper. Let's see now. I need to cut this down. And I don't necessarily want it to go right up to the edge. I have my scissors. I'm just going to give this a quick snip. There. Okay. So I think I'll kind of start with this one here. My 8.5 by 11 pages. I just put the Let's see now, how's this gonna fit? And I say this on all my videos, but if you've never watched my videos before, I only do 8.5 by 11 pages. I do the same layouts over and over and over again, but they're all different. Different photos, different colors, different different subjects, different papers. So, and that's probably why I'm caught up with my scrapbooking. These are recent photos, but for the last maybe almost 3 years, I've been keeping up. Okay, I need another glue stick. Let's finish off what we can on this one. I always put my new lid on my old glue stick, and I keep this one with the scribbles on it, and then I know that's the one that I'm using, so I don't have several glue sticks going all at once. So this is in our backyard, and we planted this tree ourselves when she was like 4 or 5 years old, and I have a picture of her with her dad helping her putting the tree into the hole in the ground. So that's her tree, and it's growing with her. And I talked about this on the last video. If you've seen my last video, you just think, oh, she's just repeating everything she said last time. But it was just a skinny little tree, and now it's about that big, the trunk. And so this is a tag that I made just using up scraps, and this is, I think, from a cover of a, yeah, it is. It's from the cover of a scrapbooking paper pad, cardstock, and then I just used up some scraps and some stickers and made a little fall sticker, made a fall tag. And I really like decorating with tags, and I make borders too. I like to keep a lot on hand. Okay, that page is done. Now this one. So I've been keeping a little bit busy. We're planning my daughter's graduation party. It's in about 9 days or so. So we've been keeping busy, and hopefully I can get more time for scrapbooking. And I'm itching to make some more glue book pages and more tags and borders. I really want to. And I just ordered some more photos, like 150 of them. Her graduation photos and a whole bunch of her photos of her in her cap and gown, and it's just been a busy time for us. So I will be scrapbooking quite a bit in the near future. So this is another tag that I made at the same time using some of the same scraps. It says fall leaves, and I put a squirrel sticker on there. And in our city, this is a brown squirrel, but we're known for our black squirrels. We have black squirrels here, and they're kind of unusual. So in our little town, we're proud of our black squirrels. Okay, so there's a nice 2-page layout. And that's enough for today. I just thought I'd make a quick video so you don't think I've fallen off the face of the earth. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.